Hello folks, in this video we will be making this light mode dark mode transition theme using only HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's get started. In an index.html file I will first generate the boilerplate. I will then change the title to dark mode because we are starting from the dark mode. Now inside the body I'll create one h1 tag. I'll give the ID of heading and here I will write dark mode again. Now I will create one p tag. I'll give the ID of mode and here I'll give one emoji. So let me search for moon. I'll give this one, and by clicking on this moon we'll be changing our themes. Now let me simply open this file in the live server, and meanwhile I'll also attach the style.css and the script.js files. So our minimal app is ready. Now we will add some styles. So first of all, in the body section I will change the font family to this one. This looks much better. Now I will give the background color of black because this is the dark mode. We don't see our heading because we have to change the color to white. Okay, this is good. And now in the body I'll do one display flex and then justify content space between. Now let me also increase the size of our emoji. So font size I will give 1.5 rem, and let me also give some margin right of 25 pixels, and I'll also do one cursor pointer. Okay, now this is good enough. We can click on it. Now in the h1 tag also I will give some margin left of 10 pixels, 10 px. That's all styles we need. So now we will move to our script.js file, and first of all we'll start by identifying our DOM sections. So we have on mode, so I'll write mode equals to document get element by id of mode, and then we have our heading. So I'll write document get element by id of heading. Okay, now we have to add one event listener. So whenever we are clicking on the mode, we'll be changing the theme. So mode.add event listener, and the event is click. Now I'll create one arrow function. Now what do we need to do over here? So whenever there is the dark mode, we have to change it to the light mode and vice versa. So I will first check what is the background color of our theme. So document.body.style.background color. If this is let's say white, we need to change few things. So first of all we'll change the same thing, and this will be changed to black. So what are the other things we need to change? We also need to change the heading from dark mode to light mode. So heading dot text content equals to our light mode. We are changing it to black, so this will be dark mode. And then we'll be also changing our title. So document.title should also be dark mode, and the emoji should also be changed. So we'll write our mode dot text content. This should be a moon. So I'll search for the moon again and I'll give this one. And other than that, we also need to change the color of our heading, because otherwise it will be the color white by default for the light mode also. So what we will do is simply heading dot style dot color. This should be white in the dark mode. That's it. And now in the else condition we have to basically do the same things but change the values. So here the background color should be white, the heading.text content should be light mode, this should be black, and this should be light mode. And lastly we have to change this emoji to the sun. So I'll search for sun and I'll give this one. Now let's see our app works or not. So whenever we are clicking on this, we can see that our modes are changing, and also the headings and the title, everything is changing. So this works fine. But how can we add some transition to it? And that is very simple. So inside our body I will simply add one transition, and here I will write background color 0.3 seconds. So this will transition in 0.3 seconds. Now let's see how the app works. So when we are clicking on the sun, we can see a nice transition over here. So yeah, our app is ready, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.